Hello, chat. Excuse how I look right now. I was supposed to be working out. I said I was going to go live later, but then my anger. Ooh, look at that belly. Abs are completely gone since boxing. That's okay. Let's just hide her there and pretend that's not real. Hey, chat. Boy, do I have a fucking story for you guys, huh? Need to get your tattoo touched up. Dude, these tattoos are the worst thing ever. I've been in a hot tub, I've had showers and scraped it, and they stay on. And I knew that. That's why when I put it on, I was like, if I don't get the lining right for this, it's stuck in. It's stuck there forever. But chat. Very interesting story today.
Oh my god.
Inkbox? No, I haven't tried it. I just got these off Amazon.
Try using oil.
I used Pampers baby wipes. Well, I guess that's not oil. So, a lot to talk about, chat. A lot to talk about. Hold on, let me get Lewis to send me the video. So, what do you want? Why are you calling me? Who's calling me?
Good evening from England.
Oh god, hold on, I gotta answer this real quickly. Hello?
Taking the stage.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry, that was the car people saying I didn't pay my ticket, but I did pay my ticket. Also, I guess it makes sense now, it all makes sense on why, oh, nail polish remover would get the tattoo off, actually. That's smart. So, chat, I'm trying to think of where to start. So, there's so many things going on, like funny things too. So, let me tell you the funny story. Let's go bit by bit about how this all came about. So, weird shit has been happening lately. A lot of weird shit has been happening lately, consistently. Like, I feel like we all have the strangest luck, and it's one thing after the other, and it's like, what the fuck? And now Miko's banned too, which is kind of funny. Well, we got stuck in the bathroom. Him and Alex are like hungover up there right now, completely fucking dead. That's why I'm like streaming early so I can hang out with Miko, Wobby, and all later, because Miko is banned. I think it was from the naked stream. You're alive now. Are you feeling better? Chat. Oh, this story is insane. I'm not feeling better, Alex. See, I saw you type in the group chat saying, yep, the food and shower woke me up. I had a shower and cracked open a Truly. My hangover cure is drink a bit and then you don't feel ill. So not like hard liquor, but a Truly will stop me from feeling hangover. It tricks the body, okay? I get it from my dad. A bit of alcoholism. Can't get hangover if you're still drunk. Oh god, I don't even know where to start this fucking story now. Being hungover for a week? On God. On fucking God. I need to do boxing again. I'm like, when I was boxing, it was the only thing that cut me off from alcohol. And now I'm like, well, you know what? Fuck it, boys. No, fuck Pedialyte. That shit makes me throw the fuck up. It tastes nasty. What the fuck? Show us your plushies. Oh my fucking Christ. Piss boy. Chat, piss boy's in the back. Hi, Corny. Hi, Corny. Come up here. Okay. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna get in the story. I'm just like trying to think. Come here. Ah. Look, the little baby boy. Look at the little monkey man. Hello, little monkey
Oh my
man.
god.
Hello, little monkey man. Say hi to chat. You're corny. You're corny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Beyblade tournament was so much fucking fun. I adore QE. Bless me. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. Corny. You're corny, man. You're corny boy. Where are the ears? He got little, he got baby ears. Look, come up here, Corny. Show them your little ears. What the fuck? Demon ass looking bitch. What was that? Nope. No ghost cat possessing me today. Anyway, so Sweeney is doing a sleep stream. Fun. He is cute. Wait, is there music on in the background? Oh, he went running. I want to drop the at so bad of this fucking cunt. It's so annoying because the one that threw the fucking... I was so manic after it. I was so fucking manic. I, like, spent all night, like,
Are you
finding
going
it,
to re-dye
finding
your
them.
hair purple again or go more natural?
Fuck no, not natural. Purple. I'm mentally ill. I gotta stay with colors. It's a way to show, hey, do it.
Oh
Chat.
my God.
You know I would do it. You know I would do it. But the issue is, it might be a legal thing because they did trespass and they did assault us. They didn't assault us because they had fucking bad
Oh my
aim.
God.
Get better, kid. Missed my head by a fucking 2 inches. You fucking suck. Nice try. I've never seen Lewis get
Oh my god.
mad like that. Yeah, it was still attempted fucking assault. Like, it is... Okay.
TikToker stoned a witch.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Taylor _ Neff
Thank you,
gifted a
thank
tier
you.
1
Okay,
sub
right,
to
I'm on to the end of the
Rinarels.
story now. Let me get my Gatorade. It wasn't attempted. Well, they didn't hit us. They missed. Did you get all their ads? I only could find one. I spent fucking ages looking. And I looked over the video that Lewis got, and the guy says his name in it. And I like searched, tried different spellings and couldn't find anything. But then I'm confused because the guy I found looked like the guy that said his name in the video, but he said a different name. So now I'm like, and I think the best thing too, chat, is the fact that sorry, Lewis just sent me the video. Oop, just out with his name, my bad. Oopsies. Yeehaw. My bad. Itty what it is. Okay, let me see if I can send this video. Fuck, I don't know how to show you it, chat. Because I have the video on my phone. I also don't know if I should be showing you. I was supposed to talk to my roommates and ask what I could say and can't say. Okay, I'm sending it on Discord. Says someone on Discord and say what? Ah, fuck. Alex, I need your opinion. Because Alex and Wubby weren't here. So here's the... Okay, I want to go into the full story. They come back. Oh, the pizza saved us last night. Thank you again for that. That was some good fucking pizza. So they missed it. Hi, Crank Gameplays. Hello there, Ethan. I cannot believe that they fucking tried to get into our house. Okay. I'm going to start the story from the start now. I'm just trying to think if I can name drop. I want to. Because, like, the thing is, we were not in the wrong at all. So, yes, I spat on them. But this was after they refused to leave. I gave them 3 warnings. And the laws in America, like, if they're on your property, you can defend yourself. I don't have no gun. I got nothing. So I was, like, spitting on them from the balcony. I was like, get out of here. I threatened them. I said 3 times. I'm like, leave the fucking property. Get the fuck off. Get out. Or I'm going to fucking spit on you. I kept saying this. Get away. Fuck off or I'll spit on you. So this is the thing. I was worried. I deleted my tweet about spitting on them because I'm like, okay, that could be considered assault, but they trespassed. They were on our property. We told them to get off. Space Boy told them to fuck off. Jake and Bake told them to fuck off. Ritza, several times they were told. Several fucking times. And then they fucking throw a stone, aim it at our fucking head. I'll get the pictures of the fucking screen. So that's self-defense. Self-defense. They broke the window. So, okay, I'm gonna say the story from the start. I'm getting distracted because I'm mad. I'm trying not to get myself mad again because I was so fucking manic last night. Okay, hold on. Let me close the door. Turn on the aircon. So let's start from the start. Let's start from the beginning, okay? Beyblade tournament. Assault, property damage. Property damage is another one. Invasion of privacy. Trespassing. Like, there's so many fucking things. And okay. And the only reason, I keep skipping back and forth to the story. There was 4 of them. The girl was the only one that was like, she, like, when he fucking threw that rock, she freaked out. She was like, we have to go. Like, she knew that now they're in the wrong. We can fucking press charges. And the fact that these cunts have 5 million followers on TikTok. So, let's get to the story. Let's start from the beginning of the day. Cutie's Beyblade tournament. Fun, exciting, amazing. Gonna be looking at clips after that. Super fun, super cool, super amazing, yada yada. So we're all there, we're having fun. Also, can I just say, our corner was the best corner. I saw a clip of fucking Alex, like, taking out the Smirnoff, because we arrived there, right? We get there, and we're told, like, there's food and drinks. And, you know, some of us are drinkers. Some of us enjoy a drink on a Sunday afternoon with Beyblade. And there were Trulies, but those Trulies were being whipped up. So I'm like looking around, I'm like, maybe I should get some hard liqueur. And my girl Alex and my boy Wubby support that decision. So I ordered it, and it's just the D-Gen corner. Everyone else is around, like, practicing their Beyblades. We're fucking stomping in our corner, screaming for each other, taking swigs of fucking vodka and stuff. It was so fucking funny. It was, I love that. We weren't loud, angry drunks. We were just loud and slightly upset when we got out of the tournament. So, that's all fun and stuff.
Oh my
but
God.
At this point, Aldo, thank you so much for the prime. Sunman, thank you for the prime. So at this point, you know when you're feeling in the party mood, it was such a vibe. Everyone was having fun at the Beyblade tournament. And like Andrea just goes, what if we host a party? And usually
God.
I'm like, no. I like to plan it more because the house was also a mess. Everything was a mess. But I was on such a fucking high from how much I was enjoying. Thank you so much for the 800 bits. How much I was enjoying the Beyblade tournament and chilling with friends and just enjoying it. I was like, yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's do it. Spontaneous. So we like walk around to everyone at the Beyblade tournament. We're like, hey, we're hosting like a little party after this if you want to go back. And everyone was like rallying, like, yeah. Everyone was like, fuck yeah. And then Andrea's like, okay, let's also message other people and get them to come too. So we do that and stuff. We come back. I am absolutely fucking shattered because me and Miko got fucked up the night before. So I was like hungover when I woke up, went straight there, and, you know, just dead. You know, absolutely dead. So I came back and I nap like for 20 minutes, missed my alarm, so turned to a 40-minute nap. And I wake up at the time they're supposed to be arriving, which is like 9 p.m. And so how it actually started, no, that's incorrect. So me, Miko, Wubby, and Alex were supposed to go out. I wanted to bring them to this really cool place in LA. I was like settled on that. I was like, yeah, finally, friends to bring out. I'm like, as long as, you know. So then it kind of, that plan got ruined because the party thing. And mine and Miko's plan was once everyone was settled at the party and they were drinking, we were gonna sneak out because drunk people won't they won't miss us. So we were gonna sneak out and like meet Wubby and Alex. But then that was the plan. I was like, I'll help get the party started, I'll chill, and then I'll head out. Until it's 9 p.m. and Andrea is coming down freaking out. And she's like, who confirmed with you? Who confirmed with you? And I'm like, just after waking up from my nap, like I'm in the middle of like getting changed into my outfit, and I'm like, no one. I was like, Ray C can't come, he's sick. Matt can't come, he's sick. No one really confirmed except for the people at the Beyblade tournament and then a few others like Marsh and Emma and stuff. So, chat, I'm a fucking loser, okay? I'm a fucking loser. Where a party to me is drink, booze, and friends. It doesn't have to be this size. Like, you see my drunk cast, there's 4 people, but it always turns into a party, It always is. But Andrea, she likes to host well. She likes to show off and like throw ragers. So she starts panicking because she's like, no one's coming! No one's coming! And she's like, it was so funny. I was like still so tired from my nap. She's like coming up. She's like, Minx, what do we do? What do we do? And I'm like, I was a fucking introvert until I came to LA. I was like, shocked she was asking me. And then like, Mika was also like, wait, but we have to go out and meet Alex and Wubby. What do we do? What do we do? Because Andrea didn't want to be alone. And I was still tired. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to see. Because I want to go out. I want to go out and fucking bar hop. But if people are coming. So we were like trying to like balance everything. So I was like, okay, you know what? I was like, chill, Andrea, like, let's think of it as a small little, fun get together. So I like got out my Jenga and I wrote like, what Cutie did for girls trip? I just kind of mimicked that, so it wasn't original. Got that, and then we got like Uno games, and then instead of like putting the drinks everywhere, we put it on like a little table for things. And it was just so funny because like it was like 40 minutes past the time the party started and no one had rolled up. And then Elena and PE just pop up and Andrea's like, no, we have to cancel. She's like, I'm uninviting everyone. We have to uninvite everyone. Because she was like so embarrassed that no one was rolling off. I was like, it'll be fun regardless. If you get stressed. And so she actually did uninvite a lot of people. She messaged like, so it would have been bigger. She messaged half of them. She's like, never mind, it's not happening. Not many people are coming anymore. She told me to do the same, but I'm like, I'm not going to do that because like some are on the way already. So I was like, I saw, Miko and Andrea stressed. So I was like, I will say, chat, and you can ask anyone that was at the party, I was a very good organizer. I got the Jenga set up. I made all the things. I put like little dares on it. I put like the drinks out. I ordered more mixers. I was actually a very good host for once. I can turn into like a mature person when other people need me. That's the only thing. That's the only fucking time I can do it. So it was fun then. I did make everyone take shots straight away because it's easier to like, but drunk people just enjoy and get in their own head. So that was fine. We had it actually turned out really well. One of the, like, it was so funny because the Jenga, one of it was jumping to the pool. So straight away someone jumps in the pool, and that kind of, it's like a effect. You see someone else enjoy the time, and then Andrea started to like stop freaking out, and then she was fine and everything was good, and that was going on. So people were getting drunk, and then a fuckload of people actually ended up turning up because I didn't uninvite my guests because I was like, you know what, we already bought this much alcohol for it and shit. So like, I'm trying to think who was there. It was like Jake and Bake, Water, Space Boy, me, Miko, Lewis, Ritza, Sony, Myth, PD, Elena, and then there was a few, but then one of the dumb Jenga things was like literally chug a bottle for 5 seconds of like liqueur, and of course I pulled that one, And I did that, and I sat down, and I was like, I'm tapping out. I'm like, I can't drink more after this. It hadn't hit me yet, but it was just like, you know, I know it's going to hit me. And that's when I was like, I literally said to them, I'm like, if I do this, I can't organize the Jenga anymore. I can't rebuild it for you. I can't go and get you drinks. Because they're like little babies. They're like, is there any more Trulies? The Trulies were laid out on the counter. But when drunk people are sitting down, they're like, and I'm like, yep, on the counter. And they're like, where? And I'm like, yep, I'll get it. So I was like, kind of, you know, bringing it. And then by that time, I'm like, I want you guys to know I'm fucked. And then in my head, I was like, this is the perfect time. Now, once I don't have to, you know, host anymore because everyone's enjoying their time. And then a bunch of other people came too. Yeah, Gina, like people kept coming. But at this point, I was like tipsy and I was like, wait, these weren't the people I invited. So I was like, I know they're my friends' friends, but I was like, okay, so people are actually, this dude still streams. Eric_Teleho, your mom is a little fucking bitch and is so disappointed. You're a fucking blue name Andy with an underscore in your name. Fucking original bastard. Yes, I do still stream. And guess what? I make more than your whole fucking family, you sad little cunt. Anyway, so like that was fine. And then we were supposed to like fucking me and Miko were supposed to like dip and meet Alex and Wubby and all. So things were going on. I was organizing, but then someone was upset. Someone was drunk upset. You know, that always happens at a party. And this is where the story gets good, chat. Oh, also I scaled the balcony. That was one of the Jenga cards. And they were too scared to do it. Myth pulled it. And he was like, this is impossible. And honestly, so they were all like, never do that again. But then they were like, that was kind of cool. Because I was in my black dress too. It was wicked. I am going to hurt myself one day. But look, BPD people got life expectancy of 27 years, okay? So I'm living my best life. I like a little adrenaline rush. It is not that cool. I woke up today and I'm not doing it again. I've decided I'm actually not doing it again because it is a fucking danger. Anyway, moving on. Vape time. Hit the fucking vape. 420, fucking rip it. So, anyway. So this is where the story takes a turn. This is what you're all waiting to hear. So there's someone crying in the bathroom and I was helping him. I was like, you know, one of those drunk talks like, hey, you know, it's fine, you're fine, everything's fine. Yada yada. It's like I was talking with them. It wasn't like I was enjoying like my talk with them. It was like a nice little breather from the party, like in the toilet. And then there's like a knock on the bathroom door. And I'm like, go away! Because I don't like other people seeing drunk people cry. Because they get embarrassed, anxiety. I'm an alcoholic. I know how it'll feel in the morning. And they wanted privacy. And then they're like, no, Minx, like, we need you. Minx, there's someone trying to get in. There's someone like trying to get into the house right now. And I'm like, what? So I go out. And it was like Rita, Lewis, Miko had gone to lay down at this point because she was feeling ill. She drank too quick because we were playing a drinking game. We were playing King's Cart. So she went to lie down for a bit to like rest her eyes before we were supposed to head out to Wubby and Alex. So this is chat for context. We're on the 3rd floor. If you've seen our streams and stuff, the 3rd floor is where, you know, the pool table is. It's where Amaranth streamed from with the ASMR. It's where the light boxer machine, that's the floor. So there's a balcony there, like it's the 3rd one up. So we go out and like Rita's like trying to explain it to me. She's like, there's people downstairs and they're like trying to get in. They're saying that they used to live here and like they're allowed in and they're allowed to like come up and see the view and stuff. And I'm like, that sounds like fucking a scam for home invasion shit. It's 1 a.m. on a fucking Sunday night. It's 1 a.m. on a Sunday night. Like, regardless, first of all, they could have been lying that they used to live here. And they're trying to break it, and they're trying to come in. Even if they did live here before, it is 1 a.m. They've not lived here in over a year. And they think that they're allowed to come up to our house and come in with their friends on our... It makes no sense in any way. I don't fucking care if they used to live here. And I'm scared, like, if once I out them, like, they're usually like, yeah, but they used to live there. So they thought, it's like, they used to. That is the point. They're like, yeah, we're Twitch streamers, but what if, like, an elderly lady decided to move in here? Like, what type of fucking... It is insane. They're so fucking privileged. And so I didn't hear this part. Rita told me. Jake and Bake and Spaceboy also, as they were leaving, because they were, like, watching them through the window. They're like, what are they doing? So Spaceboy, like, said kind of, like, under his breath, like, made it obvious that Jake and him were, like, talking, like, what the fuck are you doing here? And then the girl was like, we used to live here. We just want to go upstairs. And Spaceboy was like, yeah, that's some home invasion shit. So that was all that. Yada yada, bada bada, bida bida. And so Jake and Spaceboy left. I adore Spaceboy. He felt so bad after because he didn't know they were going to stay around. He thought they were just going to dip after that. But they keep trying. Like, they keep trying to get in their fucking house. And then, like, Rita is down there next. And she's like, no. Like, she's like, no. And they're like, we used to live here. Like, they're, like, acting so entitled. And they're, like, standing at our door, refusing to leave. Like, let us up. But keep in mind, chat, at this time, right now, that I fucking stalked them and found out who one of them were, they're fucking TikTokers. But at the time, it was fucking terrifying. Because there's 4 of these fucking people saying that they need to be up here and they won't leave. Like, fucking 3 different fucking men fucking tell them to fucking go away. Like, go. And then obviously Jake, fucking Spaceboy, and fucking Nutsier had to fucking leave. And then fucking Rita comes down, a 4th person, like, no, I haven't seen you before. So at this point, this is when Rita comes up to me and gets me. And I'm, like, kind of complimented that, like, Andrea and Rita ran to me to deal with it. I'm like, you have a phone for the cops, but you come to me? I'm like, thank you. I'm not that strong. I'm, like, just a manic motherfucker, but thanks. So they were like, there's someone here, like we're scared. They didn't know if they were, like, going to try break in on, like, they're not on the... Yeah, it is trespassing. It is, exactly. And it's also, we're getting to the assault part of the story. So I go out on the balcony, and now Lewis is with me too. And I'm like, fuck off our property. And hold on, let me pull up the message that Andrea quoted me on this morning. I will say I was very, very rude, but this is the one time where I'm like, I'm kind of allowed to be rude because you're fucking trespassing and you're not leaving when my guests are asking you to leave. Hold on, where is it? So this is the girls group chat. Wrong fucking thing. So when I went out, because when you see your friends fucking terrified, chat, I will say I could have handled it, like, less anger, but I was like, it was one thing after the other. So, Andrea's like, I wish I had a video of Minx on the balcony last night. I keep replaying it in my head. Because I was like, you stupid so this is after I told them to get off. I kept saying, get the fuck off our property. Get the fuck off. And they kept just trying to argue back as if they had a point. They kept being like, no, like, no. Like, we're allowed to come up. We used to live here and stuff. So then I was like, you stupid fucking cunts. Come here then. I'm going to fucking spit on you. Because I didn't have a fucking gun. I didn't have anything to... I was, like, mad at them. So that was that. And then apparently, like, so I actually did not spit on them first. I didn't spit at them at first. What I did was I spat on, like, right beside Andrea's car as a more disrespect thing. Okay? It's like, it did not land on them. It did not touch them because they were still in our gate. I spat out, so we have a door and we have a gate. I spat outside the gate, so they were nowhere. Yeah, it was a warning shot. It was a fucking warning shot. And I was like, I fucking spit, because I didn't know what else to do. Because I didn't want to go down, chat. Because in my mind, I didn't want to go down because I didn't know the full story at this point. They could have had a gun. They could have literally be coming to invade us and stuff. So I was just like testing the thing. So I like spit on the ground, nowhere near them. And the guy with curly hair loses his shit. He's like, come down here, you fucking bitch, come down here. So then it's just like us, like him screaming, yelling, and like he lost his shit. And like there was one girl that was actually kind of fucking smart. She was like, we should go. She's like, let's just fucking go. Let's leave it. Let's go. Let's leave it. Yada yada, all this. And I'm like, fucking, like, yeah, like, I'm like, yeah, go. And they have 2 cars too. Like, it's so ominous. 2 black fucking cars. One's like a Dodger, just sitting outside her house. Like, it literally looked like they were fucking coming to, yeah. So at this point, Andrea and like Miko were in the middle of calling cops and stuff, chat. But at the same time, yeah, it was 1 a.m. You don't know how long. I was just on the defensive. So then Lewis is with me. Like, Lewis was with me, and it's like, we're fucking pissed. And it's like, he's like, Lewis was really calm. He was like, please, like, just go. Like, this is our house. This is where we live. We've asked you to leave several times. Just get off our property and go. Like, stop knocking on our door. Stop banging down the door. Leave. But then the curly-haired fuck obviously got so triggered because of the whole fucking thing. He grabs a fucking rock. And I will say, I am impressed by his strength. Because we were on the 3rd floor. So me and Lewis are on the balcony. And he just rips it at us. And so this is the scary part. No, so Miko, it was Rita and Andrea were like calling the cops at this point. And Miko was still asleep. And I feel awful for Miko because when the rock, like, we have a screen door and then we have a window. And it's marked our window and it, like, there's a rip in the screen door. Like, that's how strong he threw it through. Like, you can, like, poke, you can try, the screen door won't break. And that's what's scary. The strength was so strong of the throw, it went through the fucking screen door. And it was literally, like, fucking 2 inches from mine and Lewis's face. 2 fucking inches. So it, like, smashes through the screen door and, like, does it, like, rupture, shakes the fucking window. And it was more of a shock because it did not hit us, it did not touch us, but it was so close to our face and it ripped through the screen door, marked our glass, where if it had been 2 inches, it could have fucking, like, it would have fucking got mine or Lewis's eye out. Bullets are fucking small, quick enough, like, in the head. So that kind of put me into, like, I was, like, kind of shocked. I was like, because I'm like, yelling is something, but I'm like, you just fucking tried to throw a rock at us. And that's when the girl that was being the smart the whole time freaks out. And she's like, we have to go. We have to get in the car now. We have to go. We have to go. Because I start screaming, I have your fucking license plate and your face on my camera, you psychotic cunt. Like, I'm just fucking screaming at this point. Like, I was shocked. And Miko runs out. And Miko's like, terrified, anxious. So Miko thought it was a gunshot. It was so fucking, like, loud on the window, like the smash against it. She thought that it was a gunshot. Because keep in mind, she was asleep at this point. She was like, she was napping because she was like ill. So she's freaking out and she's like, guys, we gotta get cops out, because keep in mind, she didn't know the story at all. She literally thought there was like 4 people, because when she saw it, there's just 2 cars parked outside. She sees that all of us are like yelling at them to leave and the fucking thing. So that happens. Yeah, she's not having a good 24 hours. She woke up thinking there was a gunshot and now she's fucking banned. Anyway, so, and this is where, yes, it is stupid, chat. But like I said, I'm a very manic person. When he threw the rock, I wasn't scared anymore, because if you're that insane to hurl a fucking rock at someone's head, like with that strength, I was like, he doesn't have a gun. That confirmed in my head that he doesn't have a gun, because I was like, seeing his anger and how quick he is, if he did have a gun, he would like pull it out and like show us. So in my head, I'm like, now I'm not worried anymore, because they don't have guns, they have nothing, and it's like, my fists are going to beat a fucking rock. My fists are going to beat a rock easily. So we're still up top after the thing, and let me see this video. Let me play it and make sure it's okay to play. But chat, I was being safe. I wasn't going down. I was so angry I wanted to go down, but I know, like, I'm not gonna win against a gun. I'm not gonna win against a gun. Oh, fuck. Let me mute this and make sure that it doesn't leak anything. So I've never seen Lewis get this mad. And I think, like, so I was, like, properly fucking manic. I was the one screaming first, like the cunt thing that I was talking about. But when Lewis got angry, I was like, okay, now I need to calm down. Because, so you can hear in our voices are shaky here. We sound like little bitches because we were in a bit of shock. Because they had just thrown a rock. Like, I know it sounds stupid because it was just a rock. But when you just see someone hurl and, like, it fucking breaks through your, like, it was close to our head. They were aiming at us. He just had fucking bad aim and missed. So that's why we sound like little bitches in this clip. That's why our voices are shaky and we're freaking out. And then after this clip is when... Name? Bobby Tulo. Yeah. What the fuck?
Bro, I used to live it, but it's not like I
yeah, but he threw a rock.
It's just
we were talking.
It's just a house. We don't know you.
No, it was.
You just came to our house. We're doing shit. No, wait. Let me talk. You just came to a fucking house expecting to let him fuck off. Why are you throwing rocks? Just fuck off.
You fucking threw off.
Fuck off.
What?
Like Lewis was like. Thank God Lewis was there, because seeing him be as mad, like Lewis was getting angry.
Nothing, because we're going in. Why are you fucking harassing us?
Like Lewis was livid. So then, after this, I don't want to show all the like video footage, but that's the one I will show because it doesn't really show anything. So after that, so the guy that came out of that car there was the crazy fucking guy was the guy that threw the rock, the curly haired guy. The woman that, there was one woman in the front car and she was trying to be the mediocre. She was like, let's just go guys, let's go, yada yada. But then the fucking cunt that threw the rock comes back out of the car and he's like, shut the fuck up. Like he's screaming back at Lewis and he's like, shut the fuck up. He's like, come down and fight me, you fucking little bitch. And that was the tick in my brain. I knew they didn't have a gun and we heard it. Everyone, witnesses said, come down and fight. So in my head, I'm like, look, I'm here, I'm Irish. That's why I was being very passive. You know, I was taking the Undertale route where I'm a pacifist. Until I put everything in my mind, okay? They trespassed. They tried to assault us. They would not leave after we have so many witnesses that they would not leave, and they don't have a gun. So I fucking run down the stairs, and the funniest thing is I wish Miko wasn't banned because I want them to tell theirs. Wait, let me see if I can call Lewis real quick, because this was when I was manic. This was when I'm like livid, I'm gone, I'm done for. And Lewis was so fucking angry. But he just turned when he saw me running down the stairs. I like fucking, hold on, let me call him because, so it was Rita, so Rita PT, yeah, no, she's not allowed on other streams when she's banned. So it was Rita, PT, Lewis, and someone else, and they tried to grab me. Like one of them grabbed my dress and tried to pull me back up the stairs. I like ran down 3 flights and they're like, don't go out, don't engage. And I shouldn't have, once again, I should not have, because realistically, 4 versus 1, they could have bet my ass. They could have fucking bet my ass. Lewis is on the phone right now to his mom, but once he's done, I'll have him tell the side. So I'm running down the stairs, and so after everything, it wasn't funny at the time. Mika was really upset with me last night. Like, she sat me down in this room, and she was like, you can't do stuff like that. You can't run out and do that. And like, it made me cry. She was like, you realize, like, They could have had a gun and they could have easily. They were like, she was like, you can't, that is dangerous. Like, well, and I was still manic at the time. I'm like, I could have taken them. And she was like, okay, I'm sure you could have. But if you lost, we're the ones that would be hurt. And I was like, the way she was saying it, I'm like, okay, I see it from your point, but at the same time, I can't. And they were fucking not leaving. So anyway, the funniest thing too is the dress I was wearing is like, it has like a slit where my legs come out. It literally looks like a cave woman's dress. Like, you know how they wear the things in the front and then nothing at the sides? I'm like, the one time, so I'm just I run out into the middle of the road. And this is why I want Lewis to be here, because we were laughing at it this morning. Because you can see like when you're coming down the stairs here. So I was like, when he was like, come down here then, bitch. I ran down 3 fucking flights of stairs and I can see in the window, they like get in the cars and they start driving, like reversing. And that's when I should have stopped because they were leaving. But I was too angry, and this is the thing. I know that was wrong of me and it was causing more danger, but I was manic at this stage. I was manic. I was already stressed. So they like all hop in their cars and they're like just reversing down the fucking hill because they parked awkwardly, so they couldn't even like drive off proper. And I was like, I just remember hearing like 2 voices behind me like, Minx, no, don't, they're leaving. Don't, it's fine. You scare them. And I fucking run out the front door. I'm like barefoot. You know, those fucking snake lizards are here. I run and I start running down the hill after them, which is stupid. It's funny now, chat, because that was the worst thing. But it was just like anger. So I'm running and I'm like, yeah, fuck you, cunt, fuck you, little bitch. Like I'm screaming like things that don't make sense. And then they stop the car. They stop the car around the corner. And the guy that throws the rock gets back out. And in my head, I'm like, yep, I can take him on. I probably can't, okay? Realistically, even though I think I'm strong, it's not against women, but women are weaker than men in like body-wise. Like it's nothing like that. We're way fucking smart. We're way cooler. But it is like, but I was fucking ready. I was like, I got my stance on. I was like, this is why I fucking boxed. So he comes up and he's yelling, and I think it was funny because I think everyone was I looked back and everyone was still at the house. It was just like a crowd. It felt like a standoff. No one like came down and they're like, Minx, come back. And he was like, spit on me again, bitch. I fucking dare you. And I said to him, I was like, come back up here and I fucking will. It was not a cool sentence, but he said that as he was like fucking far away from me. Like he was the one not walking towards me. I was the one chasing them. But he gets out of the car trying to act high and mighty and he's like, spit on me again, bitch, I dare you. And I'm like, then come the fuck back up here. And then his girl gets out of the car and she's like, get out. Oh, so then after that, I was like, come back up here, you know, I'll fucking do it. And I'm like, you know, I got your face on camera, your license plate for trespassing, assault. And like I was saying all this and his girlfriend comes out at that point and she's like, we have to go. Like, go. So they get in and they just fucking drive off. So then I like walk back up, we come back inside, and that's the clip that I posted on my alt account. When you see us walk in, you can see I'm huffing, I'm in my feet, like I'm so mad the camera wasn't up more. But like you see Lewis walks in behind me because he was like waiting, like he was like obviously worried and stuff. But well, I'll show it. Yeah, this here. So this is right after we had like chased them off. It's like the cat camera. Like, I'm barefoot in this fucking cave woman looking ass thing, and Lewis comes. I was livid. I was like ranting here. I was like, I'll fucking kill them. I'll fucking kill them. I'll tell them. I'll let them fucking come back. I was manic. Like I blacked out from anger. But once again, chat, I know people were like, that's stupid, you're in America, there's guns. But I'm telling you, I was very passive. I was on the balcony for ages. It took until they threw the rock, until I knew they didn't have a gun. They were asked by me 5 times to leave, and they were asked by fucking 4 different guests to leave. They were yelled at Lewis to leave, where now I'm like, this is self-defense. This is self-defense. So everyone comes back, and I think everyone was kind of still in shock at this point, where they were more like, you shouldn't do that. You could have hurt yourself. You could have hurt yourself. So we called the cops, but they never came.
Oh my god.
Which is my point sticks more. We called the cops, but they never
21
came.
Minx
Which is why, imagine if they were trying to hurt. Do you see why I went out now? Because we would have been arguing back and forth for ages. More rocks thrown. So yes, we called the cops, but they never fucking showed up. So that's also my fucking point. Little fucking pussies. No, they never came after 2 fucking calls. So, LAPD in a nutshell, I fucking know. I fucking know. Anyway. So, we were all still kind of like, at this point, obviously me and Miko weren't going to meet Alex and Wubby because we were like shaken up. And I feel so bad for all the party guests because we just came down to this room to try process what happened. It was like me, Miko, Lewis, Andrea, and we were just like, I was still livid. I was still angry. I was like, I want those. I'm like, of course. I was stupid. I was like, of course they fucking run off. They tell us to come down and then they fucking run. I was like in my like manic thing. Like, I'm gonna fucking. I was like so angry. Miko was like trying to be like, no, you need to relax. Like, don't do this. Andrea was just like confused. Like, Andrea was sitting there like, why would they do that? How did they think that was okay? And stuff. And like we're sitting there because we're like shaken up. We're confused. And then everyone from the party like came down and saw like, because some of us like, we were kind of crying. Like we were emotional because we were so like shocked. Yeah, it is adrenaline. So then they were like,
Almost
thank you
2
for having
years,
us. So that ruined our fucking party. Those weirdos. Thank you so much, Bloom, for 22 months. So they left then. Everyone at the party left and all that stuff. And then it was like 4 a.m. by the time, because this happened at 1 a.m. And this is why I stand by it. I don't care if you lived here before. I don't fucking care. What makes you think it's okay to come knocking on someone's house at 1 a.m. because you want to see the view? And they're like, and then they started being like, yeah, but we followers, like we're known and stuff. And that, so I didn't hear that from them when they said it. They said that to Ritza and Spaceboy. So then when they told me this, I fucking went digging. I was manic. And I only found one. I only found one of them. And it wasn't the guy that threw the rock. And that's why I don't want to out them until I fucking get all their ats. And I'm just like, in what fucking world are you privileged enough to come to a house you lived in a year ago, bang on the door to get in at 1 a.m., not even like 12 p.m., like, hey, I used to live here. That's fucking weird. If they had come in at 12 p.m., that's fucking weird. Knocking and being like, hey, can I see? No, it's our house. But it was 1 a.m. 1 fucking a.m. And the fact that they were asked to leave and they kept banging and being like, no, and fighting us for it. And then threw a rock at the window. We have pictures of the rock and the smashed screen glass because we can't press charges and stuff. And no, they didn't hear about the party. They did not hear about the party because it was a small get together. That's why I'm so glad people were there. I think that's what made me feel more fucking confident. If it was just me and the girls, I probably wouldn't have run out because look, if they take me down, Miko and Andrea are fucked. But it was the fact I knew there were a bunch of people there where if I was, it's like, the girls won't get her, type B. So were they sober? I didn't think they were sober. I literally said, I'm like, are they fucking drunk driving right now?
Called Rottweilers. Super useful in chasing off psychotic TikTokers. Glad you're safe though.
Dude, okay. But this is like, so we say in hindsight, because this was a very dangerous situation, chat, and because like we're still not sure where we're going with it, it's still not fully okay to joke about. But like this morning, me and Mika were like just sitting on that bag, like thinking, I was like, how does this keep happening? And then she goes, okay, in hindsight, because remember, Miko yelled at me. She was like, you can't do this. If you hurt yourself, you'll hurt us. You know, which was very cute. I was like, you care about me? But then she said, in hindsight, and this morning she was like, and I'm not saying this because you should do it again. I'm not saying this because you should do it again. But in hindsight, the funniest thing ever was seeing you run down the road in bare feet and them just driving away from you. She was like, 2 cars driving away from you running down, and then when they get out and they were like not even coming up, like she was like seeing their fucking balls like just fucking disappear. We were on the balcony, they were so tough. And then the moment I went down, like, but it was just, I think it's so funny because I'm a woman. And it was like 2 guys and 2 girls. And they're like, come down, you won't. And the moment I do, they fucking drive off. Yeah, I look like fucking Freddy Flintstones. I look like the fucking Crudes. I was like coming down my fucking dress bare feet, like, I'll fucking kill you! But it was... I'm glad that others saw me do that, and that's why I want someone else to relay the story, because I was so angry and manic, I kind of blacked out from anger at one point. I was so fucking livid. So, yeah. Yeah. And then, I called my dad this morning. I called my dad, because everyone here was like, Minx, that wasn't a smart idea, but my dad was proud of me. My dad was like, that's my prison officer. That's my prison officer. My mom was so mad. She was like, don't fucking run out there like that. Don't do that. But my dad was like, he was like, you guys need security. He's like, I'll get all the prison officers over. But he was like, I love when he's proud of me for being strong. He was very, I wonder if they're still awake. I kind of want to call them and get more praise again. Yeah, dad was like laughing at the story. Mom was mad. Wait, let me see if they're awake. Sorry. And then I'll finish the story. I just like praise from dad because he was the only one that was like, yeah, good job. Everyone else was like, don't do that again. Please answer. Please. No, please answer. No. No. Why are you asleep? It's summer. It's summer. What if I call dad? Praise me. Tell me that I wasn't a psycho. Dad was the one that made me feel normal. Everyone was like, don't do that. That was so Dad? I'm live right now, and I was telling chat about how I protected the house and chased away those 4 people. 1v4. Isn't that cool? Everyone else is like, no, that's dangerous. But you support me in it. You do the same.
You're like Haley Stanfield in hockey, are you? That's who you think you are, is it?
No, motherfucker. I can't aim for shit. I got fists.
Yeah, they come back with guns and...
No, they're not gonna come back. They're fucking skinny little TikTokers. They're not gonna do shit. They ran the moment we went down. Dad, say what you said earlier. Say how prison officer. You're the only one that was like, yeah, okay. Everyone else was like, no, that's dangerous. But it was cool, Dad.
Yeah, but that's my job. That's my job.
But I was about to be one, yeah. But now that he's live, he doesn't want to praise it.
You're a content creator. You to be surprised. Prison officers protected like you. That's what we do. You were just...
I protect too. That's why I became a content creator. I left prison officer for that reason. I was about to be a prison officer, so I'm still living out. But
maybe secretly that's why you did it, because you want to be a prison officer. That's what you really want to be. You don't want to be a content creator or whatever you are. Maybe that's what you want to. You want to be an old screw, kangaroo, 4x2 like your father.
Yeah. I'm following in your footsteps.
Yeah, so that's your calling. So when it crashes and burns, you'll be wearing the uniform like your old man.
Yes. See, yeah, I'm practicing in case I fall off.
Yeah, but still don't know about chasing people in cars.
They ran though. They drove away. They said, "Come down, fight me." Isn't that cool? 4 people ran away from me.
Yeah.
You were prouder earlier.
I'd say the cops were on the way. Maybe they must have heard.
No, Dad, that's the scary part. We called the cops twice and they didn't roll up. Fucking LAPD suck cock. They don't.
Oh, man.
They don't do
Jeepers.
shit. They're the enemies of prison officers too. Fuck the Gardaí.
No.
Yes, fuck
No
the
way.
Gardaí. Prison officers are better.
We wear the same uniform, but
No.
TikTok. If that crowd come back with hatchets and knives, you better run for your lives.
They're not going to do that.
I can't see the 2 ugly cats protecting you.
I'm the guard dog of the house.
Yeah. Make sure the guard dog has. Be prepared for.
I will. I've got extra cameras now too, and I've ordered a taser. I can't get a gun.
Yeah. Well, listen, I've got a team ready. We call it CNR, Control and Restraint Team. I know about 4, 5 or 6 of them experts. I'll have them on the first flight over to LA.
Yeah.
Any more trouble?
See, you and the prison officer boys can come up and fuck them up if they fuck us up.
Oh no, we just tied them up, put their arms behind their backs, restrained them, and then moved them in and kicked the shit out of them.
Irish invasion. Okay, sorry, I just want to, because earlier, Mom was like, no. You were like, yeah, all right, okay, I'll talk to you later.
Right, Kevin Costner.
Love you.
Love you,
Bye.
monkey.
I love you. He was prouder earlier. It's because he knows I'm live. Dad trained me right. He always wanted a guy, but my mom could only give women. Also, chat, we were talking about it earlier, and like, I'm very serious. I think the reason I'm so tall and masculine is because I ate my brother in the womb. So once again, it wasn't eating, like I consumed them. And we didn't know if it was a boy, because my mom didn't want to find out the gender of, she was always like, when she's pregnant, she wants the gender to be a surprise. So we never found out the other gender of the other kid that was in the womb when I was there, but I consumed them. So my theory is that it was a boy, and that's why I'm so rough. Free protein. Miko was saying the other night, she was like, when you snap and like change personality, maybe that's your brother trying to fight and come out. Maybe that's why you have so many different personalities. It's like he's still in there being like, I'm still here, bitch. Yeah. Thanks for the protein, bro. Appreciate that. His name was supposed to be Evan too. What a bitch name. Sorry, Mom. Mom wouldn't like me saying that. But she was gonna fucking call him Evan. And Evan could not take on 4 TikTokers. And Evan would shit themselves. Rude. What? What's he gonna do? I already absorbed him. It does sound a little wrong, but I like to joke about... Look, okay? My humor's broken. Yeah, that's why Eva's named Eva. That's so funny. Wait, actually, fuck. That's crazy that you caught that. Yeah, Eva, our younger sister's called Eva because he was supposed to be called Evan. Damn, you caught that quick. Not you hating on the dead twin. Man, look, he's probably laughing in there somewhere. You can't hear him because he's fucking dead. Because I'm stronger. Stronger came out of the womb. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, that's what that was Miko's all theory too. She was saying maybe all the ghost hauntings is in the house. It's him following us and being pissed off. Anyway, moving on. Back to the serious story. Yeah, so that all happened, and then like I was so angry last night. I found like one of the guys, and I'm like, I really want to put their name down, chat, but if it is a legal thing, it's probably better not to. Let me ask Miko, can I? Miko, can I say the name of the guy? I'm live right now. He is on Twitch. He has 7K followers. Can't believe he came to our house saying, you know, we have a lot of followers, let us in. When motherfucker has 7K followers on Twitch. Like, I don't like to base shit off followers, but if you're gonna come up and flex your fucking clout, and then the only clout you have is on your TikTok and nowhere else, it's like, how are you gonna do that? How are you gonna come to someone's house and be like, you know, we're big, we're famous TikTokers? What fucking TikTok fucking clout? I hate TikTokers. They're so fucking privileged. All content creators are privileged. Every single one. Okay? No content creator deserves where they should be. We all fucking get it so easy. But TikTokers, for some reason. Damn it, she said no, not yes. Not yet. Yeah, they're like, don't say it yet until you're sure that you're not pressing charges. Ah! Okay. Ah! Ah! Techno, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Oh, I don't want a hint. I really want to say it, but chat, this is why I'm not the smart one of the house. I'm literally the dumbest bitch here. I'm dumb. I'm fucking stupid. I get myself in trouble. We know that. Where if they say that, then no. But the issue is, I only know the out of one of them, and it's not the guy that fucking threw the rocket. He's the one I want to press charges at. He's the one that I want to fucking press charges. And yeah, I know you vaping. Every time there's a party, someone leaves a vape, and I'm like, I use it until it's out of juice. I refuse to buy my own ones, but I'm like, if it's around, I'll have it. Can you find them through that person? I stalked his fucking page. I stalked his page and his friends, and I couldn't see the fucking curly head twat that threw the rock at us. I cannot believe he really threw a rock at us. Oh, wait. Let me see if Miko has the pictures of the screen broken. No, I should stop. He could have seriously injured someone. Like, if he threw that rock hard enough that it went through our screen door. You know screen doors? Like, it went through that. Like, it broke through it and then marked our fucking glass.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm going to... I threw a fucking Connect Force at them. But this was after the rock. I'm like, I realize I shouldn't be saying this, but this is self-defense. Because after that, like, they threw the rock, and it was like, ah! So I grabbed the first thing I saw on the ping pong table. It was fucking Yuna's Connect Force set. But it was so embarrassing, because it was just a shock reaction. Like, oh my god, you threw something, I'm gonna throw something back. But let me tell you why it was so embarrassing. It was a fucking plastic Connect Force set. So as I fucking hurl it back after, like, they do this big smash that people thought was a gunshot, almost hit her head, it just, phew, goes down and breaks into fucking plastic pieces on the ground. And, like, the red and yellow fucking circles go everywhere. And I remember just standing there like, that's fucking embarrassing. That's fucking so embarrassing. This motherfucker just shot a rock through my screen door, broke it, fucking smashed it into the window, almost hit my head. And my comeback was fucking throwing a plastic Connect 4 that just fucking hovered down and broke into pieces. Were they drunk? I think so. So I thought they were drunk because of how they were acting, but they were driving. I don't think the girl was drunk. I don't think that the girl was drunk. But I really think that the guys were on something. Because of how fucking... No, so we only called the police. We're still figuring that out today. We called the police twice and they didn't roll up. You're looking at harassment, attempt of assault, criminal mischief, and orderly conduct. I'm gonna copy and paste all these because I just thought it was trespassing. Copy pasting from chat so I remember. Vandalism. I just thought it was trespassing and attempted assault. A lot of lawyers. No, chat. Obviously, you're probably fucking wrong, but it's better to like, know what when we report it, what it is. You don't think it's an assault? But it is attempted assault because he aimed the rock for me and Lewis. Like he aimed the rock at us. He missed us, and it went through like we were standing on the balcony. It went through the fucking door instead. Oh, attempted assault isn't a thing. This is why I ain't gonna be a liar. Hey, yo, Kim K, I need you here. I don't know fucking shit. Like, Ireland, or fucking Ireland law is so much different than American law. On Pride Month too. We could do, like, that's a homophobic crime as well. Oh, it's called attempted battery in the US. Oh. Yeah, property damage. Property damage. My only worry is the only reason why I wouldn't want to go to court is because Americans aren't that fond of Irish, okay? We remember the English sold off the Irish to be fucking fucking harsh word slaves for 12 years. You know, it was nowhere near as bad as others have experienced, but like we were kind of fucking sent over here by the fucking English against our will. So I think that's why it's like, yeah, no one cares now. Past is in the past. It's my ancestors. But at the same time, I'm like, indentured servitude. Okay, that's a better word. But anyway. Thank you so much for the resub for 4 months. I appreciate that. That is the story of what happened. It would be fun to make them pay. It would be. It would be fun to make them pay. We have St. Patty's Day for a reason. Do you see how you just spelt it right now? You just said St. Patty's Day. You're disrespecting our saint. We celebrate St. Patty's Day. Patrick. Patty is short for Patrick. Patty is short for Patricia. You don't even spell our fucking... They drove out the fucking snakes from the fucking Ireland. It's not Patty, it's Patty. Why do they change it to Patty? Patty is our saint. His name is Paddy. Yeah, I'm gonna be the fucking new St. Patty. Driving out the snakes from TikTok. No one cares. It's our holiday now. You Americans, huh? You just take. Kidding. But we still love Haley, though. That's the TikToker we respect, okay? When I shit on TikTokers, Haley's a TikToker I respect. There's good TikTokers out there. The majority of them are fucking idiots, though. Yeah, I did already show a name, but it is what it is. That was a mistake. I can't get in trouble for that one. Oh my god, my muscles are actually going. I have not been working out. Yeah, I do prefer LA over Texas. Probably the company more so than anything else.
10 months of despair and more to spare. Troll despair.
Anyway, sorry, I was telling my mods who it was. Flex for us, please. No, because it's embarrassing now. I'm so fucking buff. Look at me. Look at me. It's all fat. Like, there's no lump at the top of my fucking arms. Wait, maybe there is. No. Now I almost shat myself. I'm hungover. I almost fucking shat myself. Yeah, triceps do be lacking. We got those fucking chicken wings out here. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I got extra fat. At least I don't have, like, chicken skinny arms like the fucking TikTokers last night. Sorry. No more jokes about it in case it turns into a legal thing. Yeah, Alex and Wubby are here. They're staying over. It's a legal thing. No jokes, guys. We can't be joking about it. Petey.
Oh my god.
Were you? I don't remember because I was like blackout of anger. Were you one of the ones when I was running down the stairs to fight them that yelled at me to stop? I heard Lewis's voice. Because if you are, I kind of want you to like tell your side of the story and how you saw it, because I'm like, I'm taking a lot of it from everyone else. No, Alex is at the house too. Ms. Gucci, thank you for the raid. Art, thank you for the 19 months. I went outside to grab you and the two guys started running at me. Okay, wait. Let me call you and hear your side, but first I need to get my hangover shit out. You know she liquid as fuck. Shitting on a Monday after a break-in last night. Just girly things. Just girly things. Okay, I'll be right back. Fuck, ignore that. Well, don't ignore it if it brings up my views.
That's a pretty hey. Rumble. You see what I see?
fucking chilly in here now. Wait a bit, thinking. Ah, fuck me! I almost fell and broke my fucking leg. Well, that's why I went live so quick. I just wanted to get the story out. So, I guess now I can end or react to Beyblade clips because that was my plan. I was like, if I don't let chat know, I'm going to keep posting tweets that could fuck up
Oh my god.
if we do illegal stuff. Wait, Beyblades, are they on LSF? Where
New
do I
batch
watch the
feels
clips?
okay,
Or does
Mountie
QE
time.
have her own thing? Hey, let's go. Thank you so much for 18 months. So sorry for everyone that subscribed today that I missed it. I'm very grateful. I was like just trying to explain. Thank you so much for all the resubs. I appreciate that. Q's clips. Q's clips. Oh yeah, PD's testimony. Yuna just discovered more information. Yuna just discovered more information. And it's kind of making sense now. The band's doing her well. Surely I won't leak. Surely I won't. I feel like Yuna's taunting me because like she knows I can't say any more. And my fat ass mouth wants to leak it. Anyway, okay, where did you say the clips were, chat? Wait. Smash scene? Oh shit, she got her own site? Okay, wait, hold on, let me just... Wait, is P still here? Is P still here? Okay. Let's call PE real quick. And then we'll go to clips. And then we'll put this behind us. Until I find out more. Okay. Okay, Miko said that I might be able to say it. So, apparently, these fuckers are Irish. Apparently, these motherfuckers are Irish. I can't go... Poor Yuna can't talk in chat. She's talking in the Discord. She's like, this is my chat. The Discord she's typing in is her chat. She's like, I can't talk. I know her. She'd be fucking... Because she was like... What I love about Yuna is like, she's very calm. She knows how to deal with stuff. But she has a little thing in her head. She came down this morning and she's like, I hope they post the videos of you and then we can destroy them. Because they were recording me. They were like, I got you on camera. And I'm like... Okay, you're fucking trespassing here. I hope they fucking post their video of me. I hope. Because they were like recording it as if I was in the wrong. I was standing on the balcony in my house yelling at them to get off our property. And they're like, we got you on camera. And I think they didn't know who we were. So they thought, you know, privilege. They have a lot of followers on TikTok. We can destroy you. They kept bringing that up. Like, we got you on camera. And I'm just like... Fucking post me. Do it. Do it. I'm in my house. You're trespassing on my property, recording me, asking you to fucking get off. After you threw a fucking rock at me and Lewis. And you're threatening me that you're recording me? I'm like, show it. Show my caveman ass. I really hope they post the video. I really fucking hope they post it. Then I can find out who they are. I really fucking hope. That way, we got all the names. Alright, okay, PD, I'm gonna call you and let you say your side of it. And then, chat, we will go to the Beyblade clips. And calm down. No more anger. What an eventful day, huh? Why does this shit always happen? Like, regulars, have you fucking noticed? This shit just happened. It's the Irish look. Irish look is bad luck. No, I'm not doing that. I literally, so if you like rub an Irish person, it puts bad luck on them and you get good luck. That's why it's the luck of the Irish. And I made Elena before this all happened. I was like, she was like stressed about something. And I'm like, rub my arm. And she's like, I don't want to give you the bad luck though. And I'm like, I can take it. What if this is it? Okay. I'm calling Petey now. Well, your piece. Hello, Petey. Hello, my love.
How are you?
What the fuck are you? You're talking from my fucking monitor right now. Hold on, let me fix that. Okay, speak.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
How's your hangover?
Honestly, I think it was not as bad as I thought it'd be because, like, when I woke up, Miko and everyone was like, in the room, and you know what? I feel like hangovers are worse when you're alone because you're
I
sitting
don't
there, like,
know. I don't know how you're not hungover. Your dare was having 5 seconds of vodka poured in your cup and you drank it.
I know, but then I hugged all the water I got. That's why everyone was complaining. They're like, where's all the water gone? I was like, okay, I gotta fucking, like, drink at least 2 liters right now in order not to fucking die. So I was fucking saying to chat, hold on, let me close the door again.
Last night was a hot mess, but it was fun. Hi, guys. I love you all. I hope everyone's having a great day.
So wait, Petey, where were you? So did you see them at first? Because I was pulled out of the bathroom. Don't say who I was in the bathroom with. I don't want them to know he was crying.
Ooh.
But you know, they knocked on the door and pulled me out because they were like, someone's here, Minx, someone's here, we're freaked out. Where were you? Because you appeared, but I was already angry.
Oh, well, me and Lewis, like, someone said that people were downstairs and they wouldn't leave. So Lewis went downstairs and I'm like, there was 4 people outside, so I'm not gonna let Lewis go out alone with 4 people.
Yeah.
So I went down the stairs with him. He was talking to them. They're like, we used to live here like 2 months ago. And then I was like, they lived here for like a year. Like, you didn't live here 2 months ago. So like, that's a lie. So like, that was weird. And then he like pulled up his like social media and stuff and was trying to like
Do you
brag,
remember
like,
his social media?
no,
Don't say, but if you do, just send everything to like me and I'll send it to the girls.
no, Lewis looked at it, not me. But yeah, he was like, we used to live here and all this stuff. And then like Lewis is like, you can't just
so
show up.
weird because like fucking Jake and Bake like was like, go away. Spaceboy went and he was like, this is home invasion shit. I don't care if you used to live here, as they were leaving. And they kept trying to pull up their TikTok to get in. What a fucking privileged ass move.
I mean, who the fuck goes to a house like they used to live at and like
1 a.m. too. 1 a.m.
I understand, like, I mean, this is gonna sound a little bit classist, but like if like you're like Drake and like you go to your childhood home that's like not like in the best area or something like that, you offer money to go see it or something like that, but like you don't go to a Hollywood Hills mansion and like say like, can I get in? Like no one in the right mind that lives in that house, like even if it wasn't you guys.
Can I get in? They were trying to get in. They said, can I? And then they changed from can I to we just want to go up and see the view. We just want to see the view. That's all we want to do. Like, but we didn't know them at the time. I didn't know they like pulled up the TikTok when I was first told. I was thinking they were coming to fucking rob or kill us.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. They shouldn't even been allowed in like the front of the gate, like regardless. But yeah, like they were just sitting there, and so like me and Lewis like came upstairs to get like one of you guys to see if like you wanted them in or not, or like whatever. But I just locked the door, and then they got mad that I locked the door on them. But like, I'm not letting them inside. So then Well, then we went upstairs like to the third floor with you, and that's when you started. I mean, you. Hold on, let me DM you.
Okay.
I don't want to say anything that.
No. I did tell them that I spit.
Okay, so then like me and Lewis are downstairs, and you spit on them right when me and Lewis are trying to like. Trying to de-escalate the situation with all these people downstairs. We're like, great, now we're gonna get jumped. So we went upstairs, and then that happened, and then the checkers thing happened. And then they said like to come downstairs, so you ran down the stairs, and like then me and my fat ass and Lewis.
You're skipping the part where they fucking threw the rock.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why I went down. Because when they threw the rock, it was like, okay, they don't have a gun. Because they were so fucking trying to get in, like screaming back at us. If a rock is their only weapon, that means they don't have a gun. Because they would have like pulled it out and been like, hey, look, we have a gun.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you went down the stairs. You ran outside. We ran outside after you. And then like they started just backing up. I thought they were gonna hit you with the car, honestly, because you kept following them. And then they got out of the car like when you were down there, and I was like going down there, and then you were like, fight me, and then like the two of them were like, we don't fight women, but we'll fight your friends, and like started like walking towards me, and I was like, great, I'm about to get jumped by like two people. But thankfully fucking Daddy Lewis came outside right at that time and started screaming at them, and then like they kind of like backed away.
Wait, Lewis was screaming at the end?
Yeah, he was outside.
He was outside, but he was like at the door because he was.
No, he wasn't. No,
Really?
he was at first, but then he came back down down the thing to like come with me to get you, and then he went down, and then like you came back up.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. So like you guys were at the house, but I was like down there.
Yeah.
Lewis didn't come down. Dude, I said fight me because he said spit on me again, bitch. I fucking dare you. And I was like, yeah, come up here, fight me. I'll fucking spit on you. Because they were fucking going away. They were running like pussies. They told me to come down. They're like, come down here, bitch, fight me. Go down the stairs. And then they drive away in their fucking car. And then they get out at a distance. What a fucking... Oh, shit.
I don't want to say that on stream, but yeah.
That's smart. I didn't think... I'll post that to the girls.
No, exactly. Dodge Charger. It was either a Dodge Charger or Challenger, a black one.
No, it was a Dodge Charger.
Yeah.
And like I know like fucking 4 things of the license plate.
And no offense to them, but if you're bragging about being a famous TikToker, why are you driving a Dodge Charger? Like he brags, like we used to live in this house, like he owned it. And like all this stuff, and he was trying to impress his like 2 little girlfriends that they were with. And they were like, they're actors too, and it's like you're driving a Dodge Charger.
Oh wait, the girls weren't TikTokers?
No, they were actresses.
Fuck,
apparently.
that's why I couldn't find them because I only found one of the guys.
Yeah, no, they were actresses, but like it's Los Angeles, everyone's a fucking actress.
That
like,
makes sense.
Like,
why the girl
bartender or
was
stripper.
nice. One of the girl just kept in the car, but the other girl was like, "Let's just go. Like, stop now, stop." So it was just the 2 guys that were the fucking cunts.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. I didn't know they were fucking.
Yeah, like one of the girls was nasty, like yelling at you. The other one was fine.
Yeah, but I didn't spit on them, chat.
No, she spit like next to them.
Like it didn't spit on them. So they were in our property, and I was like, leave, or I will spit on you. So I sent like a warning shot next to our car that wasn't even near them, like, and then that's when he got triggered and fucking threw a rock at me and Lewis.
Yeah, that was bad. Did they break the door or anything?
Dude, the fucking screen is ripped. Like, he threw it so strong, the screen door is like fucking ripped, and then there's like a fucking little crack on the fucking window.
Well, that was a big ass rock. You're lucky that it didn't hit you.
That's what I'm saying. It was right beside. Miko thought it was a fucking gunshot. They threw it so hard.
So yeah, that was a hot mess last night. But I mean, at least it's a good story.
I know, but it's annoying because I know who one of the guys are, and I want to out them, but I'm not allowed to out them because we might be like pressing charges.
He was a fucking loser. Like literally, he was like, "I'm a big TikToker." Like, who the fuck in their right mind like brags about being a big TikToker, like to get into a house?
That's so privileged. That's so weird.
Yeah.
That's so fucking weird.
But I mean, there and like that's really stupid. Why would you throw a rock and like show us your like your stuff too? Like that had to be the dumbest shit that I've seen. That like you actually like dox yourself who you are, and then like you commit fucking like both trespassing and fucking like damaging your property. Like,
But the thing is, it wasn't aimed at the property. The worst thing about it was he threw the rock at me and Lewis.
yeah,
He tried to hit us, but it missed us by fucking 2 inches and fucking hit the screen door instead. The thing is, he's lucky he didn't hit us, because that would have like ended in a proper like that could have taken out someone's eye if he threw it strong enough to go through the screen door and miss our fucking face by 2 inches. Imagine if it had hit us.
yeah.
It wasn't 2 inches, chat.
No, and
like,
that was a big
the-
fucking that was like a size of a baseball. That rock, like that was a big thing.
I was telling chat how embarrassed I was, like the shock of hearing like the crash when they threw the rock and I grabbed the fucking Connect 4. That was so embarrassing.
I laughed. I felt bad. I laughed when you did it because when you threw the Connect 4, all of the fucking pieces flew out of the Connect 4 everywhere. It was. I felt like I was in a movie. It was like a cinematic moment right now. And like I was high as shit. Like I was like great. Like because I drank for the first time in a while. I was feeling a little tipsy. Then I started smoking on that pen, and I was like, oh my god, what is like? I felt like I was in like a fucking movie.
I was so embarrassed after that because like he threw that rock, caused a crash that Miko thought was a gunshot, and I like retaliate by the closest thing to me, and it just floats down with all the pieces like fucking confetti, and it was just like, oh, I don't think they even noticed it. That's how fucking light it was.
Well, you're lucky that I did. I was about to like grab a beer bottle and throw it, but I was like, maybe the Connect 4 was.
I was trying to. I couldn't find anything heavier than Connect 4. I'm glad I didn't though now too, because if we're pressing charges, it's like, at least my thing was a little fucking fairy thing while you fucking smashed our house. But then again, even though I'm feeling guilty that I fucking threw Connect 4 at them, I threw it because they threw a rock at us. We were in our house telling them to leave. They were downstairs on our property, where it's like, I wasn't really in the wrong there. I was just scared.
I felt bad for Miko too. She's like, why did you have to use my Connect 4?
Yeah. Miko comes out and she was like, that's mine. Dude, so this was after chat. This was after like we weren't shaking it up. Like we're in the room and she was like, that was my Connect 4.
We need to buy her a new one. And the worst part about it is like she was trying to go to sleep. She was over it. Like and then all of this shit happened.
She
and
was
like
literally in bed, and then she like
Yeah.
woke up thinking the fucking rock was like a gunshot. Runs out. Fucking, hey, thanks so much for that subscription, Toby.
and like she's like the mom of the house. Like she's the most like put together, like the fucking logical one there. And she always gets screwed over. I feel bad.
She like, because she told me, she was like, I thought it was a gunshot. I woke up with that big like crash, and I was like, I thought someone was like shooting the house up. And then like it was funny because like we were all shaken up because we were all like kind of like, whoa, what the fuck? But then when we came down in the theater room to talk about it, Mika's just like, and that was my Connect 4.
And then she got banned.
And then she got banned.
This is not her day.
This is not her day. I'm gonna buy her the best Connect 4 set she'll ever see. The best Connect 4 ever. I'll buy her like a proper diamond one with her name on it.
That was a cute little set too. It was a nice like clear one.
I know. It had like Twitch things in it too. It was a special Twitch Connect 4 set.
Oh well, maybe Twitch will send another one.
Yeah, do.
Well, at least you're getting it fixed. Like all this stuff done. I really hope that you press
I'm
charges.
just yes.
I'm gonna.
That's why like I really want to out the fucking cunt because I know who it is, but the girls are saying not to because they want to press.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, the like what I DM'd you, like I don't mind going over and asking about it. Like I'll go knock on the door.
Actually, fuck, I should do that. That's smart.
Yeah, I'll go with
tell
you. If you want.
Yeah, I'll tell the girls. After stream, we're probably hanging because like Miko's banned. We were going to do a stream like and all, but I think we'll be and all later. But she's banned now, so I think that's why I streamed early so I can stream and then I'll work out and then we're just gonna like chill. So if you want to come over and then maybe we can go to the do what.
Yeah, I mean, the earlier the better. We don't want to be knocking on the door at like
Yeah.
10 o'clock at night.
Oh,
But at
well,
least
apparently it's okay though to knock at 1 a.m. and demand that you should get in so you can see the top of the house and show these two women to impress them. What? Like, how privileged or stupid do you have to be to roll up at a house you lived at a year ago at 1 a.m. on a Sunday night and think you'll get in? And then when you're rejected, they fight us.
But Lewis was the savior of last night. Like
Lewis
he stepped up.
scary.
I loved it. I was like, "You go, boy!" I felt safe. Like he saved us twice. He saved us from the ghost too. Like he's a good person. I'm very happy that he's in that house.
No, I've never seen him yell like that. And that's what Mika was saying today. She thought it was funny because it was like, I was mad at first. I was so mad. You know, when I was like doing the spitting warning shots. And then when Lewis got mad, I kind of like was shook. I was like, oh my God, if Lewis is mad, this is scary.
Yeah,
and then
he's like Dr. Phil. He's like, he really like he'll sit there and
calm.
analyze something and be like, no, this is like that, and like he was mad.
Yeah, and then Mika was like, Lewis. It's so funny because Lewis was so mad, and he was like, "You calm me down, Minx," because then you got so mad again and ran down the stairs, and it just pulled me back to reality. He was like, I wasn't mad anymore. I was worried.
Yeah, it turned to worry when she like it was fine when we were inside, but when you fucking ran like you sprinted, like you ran down those damn stairs.
Come down here, then, bitch! Fight me! And at this point, they threw a rock, so I knew they didn't have a fucking gun, and I was like, okay, motherfucker, I bought one TikToker, I can fight 4.
But they have a car that they can. They were back. You were running after the car. They were backing up the car, and you were running at them. I was like, she's gonna get hit by a Dodge Charger that has like it's like a V8 engine. Like you're about to get like.
But that was so embarrassing for them. Like they were sitting at the car the whole time as we're in the house, and then like the moment they're like, "Come down, fight," I go run and go to fight them, and they fucking get in the car and like start backing up, and it was so embarrassing because they had to reverse. They couldn't like speed off. Like they're slowly reversing, both of them. Like their cars are both in a line, and then they fucking stop, and then they stop at the fucking second house.
But at least that's why I'm saying we should go knock on the door, because that house has like all the lights like outside of it, and like it would be
the neighbors definitely have cameras, so that's even better because you can see, and I hope it has like recording of voice too, because even though I'm screaming and I'm angry, I literally said to them, I'm like, he was like, yeah, spit on me again, bitch, I'll fucking kill you. And then like after that, the girl is like, stop, and then he's like, yeah, I won't fight you, I'll fight your fucking friends, I won't hit you. And it's like, you literally just told me to come down and fight you, and then you're changing up, and then you're saying you're gonna beat up Lewis and PE. I'm like, what? Why are you changing everything, man?
Yeah, then he started like walking up, and then Lewis came down, and then they just kind of ran away. That was a mess.
It was a mess.
And like the other people upstairs didn't even really have any clue what was going on. They're still
I think they thought the yelling was like party thing, and then like, but I felt so bad for them because like when they came down and saw like kind of tears in some of the housemates' eyes and like how freaked out they were, like, we're like, well, our Uber's here. Thanks for having us, though.
We got scared because like when the Ubers were coming, because like I was looking out like out the top. And like the Ubers were there, I was like, "Don't tell." Like a black Uber pulled up, and I was like, "Don't tell me this is them again." Like, but thank God it was an Uber.
Man, what a fucking weird day.
Girl, that's why.
That was so loud.
Yeah, that was a hot mess. But I mean, at least like I just don't think like a TikToker is gonna come back. Like, I think
they're not. Like that's what the girls are worried about, because they're like. They were saying this morning, like when we were sitting on the beanbag, they were like, our fear is that because you taunted them. I didn't taunt them, by the way. It was a warning shot. But they were like, because you taunted them, like, they might come back. And that's what my dad said too. He's like, what if they come back now with knives and shit? But like, they have 5 million followers. One of them do. So
yeah,
they're not going to come back with it fucking... The only person, like... I think the 3, like, the only guy I would be worried about is the guy that threw the rock, because he was fucking insane.
Yeah.
He was insane. He was the only one like properly like, come fight me then, like come fight me, throwing rocks at us. The rest of them were like fucking rude, but like decent.
I mean, I wonder if he's like tagged on any of their Instagrams or anything. I remember what he looks like. He has like the blonde braids.
I was fucking trying so hard to find him and I couldn't.
I'll DM me the name of the TikToker and then I'll go look too.
Okay.
I'll look through like the tag ones because I wasn't like I was just really fucking stoned, so I wasn't like blocked out.
And then there's 2 TikToks I found of them. Dude, I was so manic last night PE. I was not sleeping until I found at least one name. And then I'm like, okay. Because I'm like, I'm so mad right now if I don't remember this face. And then I found out, I was like, I can sleep now. But these are the 2 TikToks I found. So if you go through them and notice.
Okay.
Just find the guy.
I'll look in their Instagram and then I'll look in their like tagged photos and stuff because maybe like you know that their friends are trying to get clout off them by tagging them in photos. If
Yeah,
they're
no,
famous,
but I
so.
can't believe that the cops didn't show up after like they were called.
Yeah, that's quite ridiculous.
And
that the
that's
cops
why I'm
never
like,
even came.
I don't fucking trust the cops, man. They're not gonna do shit. They only do shit when they want to do shit by fucking being motivated for their own fucking fucked up thing.
And like you would think that they would come up like especially the hills like I mean honestly like I live in the middle of the city in Hollywood and like they would never like really come but you would think like honestly the police are horrible only care about like rich white people and you would think that they would come up to the Hollywood Hills and protect them but they didn't even do that so no wonder why people want them defunded. They don't do shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, true. They'll come up to the house to give me a parking ticket for parking in my own property. But they won't come up at 1 a.m. on a Sunday when we're saying people are trying to break in.
And like they didn't even come check. Like I thought like I was saying like they might come in like 2 hours or something like that. Like they didn't come. They didn't even call. Like unless maybe Envy. Maybe they called Envy and Envy didn't pick up.
No, they did not. They did not.
But yeah, they were fucking. They did nothing.
Oh my god.
That was a hot mess too. But I definitely think that you should like make a report about it.
No, so that's why like they don't want me to like say the person's name.
Yeah, because I don't.
They want to press charges and get like I only showed one video. We have a few videos of them, but I only showed one because the rest, if we go into court, obviously, has to be in fucking court.
Yeah. Man, like that's crazy. Fucking TikTokers, like we need to cancel all of them. They all think that they're like the best thing in the world.
I know. The fact that they kept trying to get into the house by saying, no, but we're famous TikTokers though.
Yeah, ridiculous. I mean, if he's really that famous, he shouldn't be having a Dodge Charger, like I said.
All right.
Okay, I'm trying to find this dude. Well, anyway, I'll let you do your little Beyblade thing.
Erected clips. I'll let you know if we're hanging out tonight and doing shit if you want to come over.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. I love you.
Love you too. Have a good stream.
Bye.
Bye.
Anyway. Could you, oh, no, I have the smash scene. Ooh, yay. I love that Cutie has her own page. What a whack-ass fucking experience, man. There's literally, like... Look, I'll be real with you, okay? So fucking annoying, so fucking rude they did that. But anyone with BPD out there, adrenaline is kind of what makes me alive. Like, if I'm sitting there, I could enjoy, like, a nice little opera, but I'm like, this is making me live. We have one life, where it's always kind of exciting when your heart's racing and you get completely high from, like, your body shaking. Sounds fucked up, but it's something I enjoy.
I completely forgot to do this.
Thank you so much for 25 months. Damn. Thank you. Thank you. Self-harm or risky actions. That's why I think this one is like more upsetting to me because of the fact that the people I care about were here, and that's fucking scary. Like, it's scary because when you're like manic and you don't care what happens to you, it's more like, but there's people that you wanna. Myth and Will were so fucking funny here. Myth and Will fucking carried. Let's open up some clips. Andrea versus Maya.
It's time to rip it. Yeah. Who's my competition? Hey, what's up? Hey, man. I'm just really normal guy. You got some Sam's Club chores to do today later? Pick up some groceries? Huh? No. You ready to play? You know, yeah, let's cut the chatter and get to ripping. It's voice lines. No! That's round number 1 to me. A rookie mistake. It's not how it works.
Like, Myth literally went to Little Tokyo to get this outfit, because when he rolled up, we were just like, woohoo, nice fit. And he was like, yeah, went to Little Tokyo, got this. He didn't even realize the outfit he was wearing. He didn't realize it was fucking, he knew it was Demon Slayer, but he didn't realize it was fucking, what's his name, Tengen? The one with fucking 3 wives. That's even a bigger flex. The person he was fucking dressed up as got 3 fucking bitches.
I believe they hated each other, so this should be. This should be.
Well, I'm not concerned at all. It's going to be an easy competition. Excuse me? Hey, what's up?
I love GB.
This will be you soon. That was like a jump scare.
I love Jimmy.
I believe they hated each other, so this should be. This should be.
Well, I'm not concerned at all. It's going to be an easy competition. Excuse me? Hey, what's up?
I love Jimmy.
Darth Vader, think about what he did to Pit Boy.
Oh my god, wait, I forgot. It's so
boy, just take your time.
What are you wearing out? What are you wearing?
Oh shit, I didn't even see the... My corner! This group makes me so happy. I had so fun. I love Beyblade. I had so much fun. But us being scuffed DJs fucking sipping alcohol in a fucking round bottle at a Beyblade tournament.
Thank you. That's my Darth Vader.
Oh shit, I can't show Miko. That's true. Fuck. What's up? Don't ban me. I've had a rough day, Twitch, okay? I've had a rough day, Twitch.
I see you're bringing. Bringing what? This is a competition legal blade. What do you have in your pocket? For this battle, I'm fighting on instinct.
Maya came in clutch with the fucking music at one point. So I don't know your perspective, chat, but we were like chilling, standing there, and like me, Andrea, Miko, we got jump scared because like it was like done, dun dun, out of nowhere. The whole event was just quiet, and then at the fucking last battle, this intense music comes on.
What a fool. Relying on the instinct and your blade only? You need sight to rip it in this arena. Sight slows you down. I'm using instinct. Well, I guess I'll just have to show the world why I'm the better Beybladist.
It's so fucking cringe, but so good. It's so cringe, but so good.
All right. Are you ready? I'm ready. Well, I'm ready too.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
You ready? Let's have a good fight out there, okay? You do your best, and I'll do mine.
Alright, X-Miss playing boost when you're ready, chat.
Right, feeling good on the form. That was the last one.
Best of one.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Two different sizes here.
Come on, Golden Warrior.
Josh.
Use defensive barrier now!
Josh, we did not have center.
That's the one.
Keep the center.
X-Miss punch you.
You've done this millions of times before.
Wait, look! Wait, the sun! The sun is setting, Josh! It's setting! That's setting, Josh!
Hold!
It always sets! It's so fucking long!
It's all over. I'll be back again. Let's have a good fight out there.
Myth and his bits are amazing because he commits. He fucking commits.
Chris. Myth, where are you? Mythical? Myth? Oh my.
Oh shit.
I didn't see this clip. I didn't fucking see this. Wait, what?
Chris. Myth, where are you? Mythical? Myth? Oh my.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Are you ready for the Beyblade battle of your life? It's time to duel.
Chris.
This fucking dude. This fucking dude. This fucking dude. You goopy ass boxing in the background? What?
Have some water.
Get out of here. In the myth clip? Chat, all the clips have been the myth clip. All the clips have been myth. Yeah, Will and Myth were a fucking huge carry. The last one.
Chris. Myth? Oh my.
Oh shit.
What? Oh my fucking Christ! Wait, me and Andrea? Andrea really wants to learn boxing.
What the fuck?
I was fucking just slapping. I was not fucking stop. Ew. Bless me. True, Space Boy, true. She was training for the fucking TikToker invasion. Alright, chat, I gotta go pee right now. No! Petey, you found the stone guy? No! No, I spent all night. There's no fucking way you found him. There is no way. I was searching. Okay, wait, let me pee first. Let me pee and possibly shit. Oh my god, hold on. Wait, I'm not gonna play this music for Be Right Back. I know the song for the Be Right Back screen. If we're finding out who the fucking stone motherfucker was. You should be a Detective P. There's no way you found him. There's no way. Okay, let me go pee, possibly shit, and I'll be right back. Sorry, chat. Sorry, I'm back. Hello. Hey, guys. Silence was too loud. Look, I'll play it again. Ugh. So, I think Petey found him. Holy shit. Petey, you're so fucking cool. So Petey sent me 2 people that he thinks it is. He thinks it's one, but I think it's the other. Well, he's not a TikToker. He's an actor. An actor with 2,000 followers. Sorry, I'm not making it about followers, chat. Like, I'm not doing that to, like, discredit any... The only reason I keep making it about followers is because they... anytime we said no was because they were like, but we're famous. Maybe he pretended to be a TikToker. Well, one of them definitely was a TikToker with a big following. That is insane. I want Miko and Lewis's input. Petey is actually our detective. I love that. Kenzie, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, back to clips. Interesting days, huh, chat? Me and Miko were actually talking. We want cameras to be rolling consistently in the house and make our own scuffed reality, like, TV thing, just because weird thing consistently happens to us. But we're not, like, relevant enough or big enough for anyone to care about that. And it's so much work. Like, we were saying, because, like, anytime we, like, get high in the fucking cinema room, the fucking shit that goes on, it's like, sometimes we sit there and like, oh, we wish Stream was here with us. We wish Stream was here. That was disgustingly close.
Pride month.
Don't. Yeah, no,
don't do that. Seems like a bad idea.
They're thirsty, guys.
She does take care of her chat very well. Yeah, you can learn a thing or two.
Not me.
You never feed your water chat to the camera?
Have I ever feed water chat camera?
And do you do it?
Sure.
Chat, the whole time I kept saying he looked like Mr. Beast. Because where we were standing from, the angle, he has a very chin-like of Mr. Beast. So I know, like, the rest of his face doesn't look like it. But where we were standing from, like, down on the ring, the angle of him, I was like, this motherfucker looks like he's... The ref looks like Ninja.
Times of the industry, really. Settling it in the arena. The Beyblade arena.
You know, little known secret, a lot of people know Scar got LASIK. It wasn't because he sits inside playing video games all day. He had a tragic Beyblading accident a few years ago.
Right, yeah.
He had to get reconstructive surgery, but he's looking good out there.
You look great.
You look good.
Yeah. This I don't need it anymore.
But he's looking good out there.
You look great.
You look good.
Yeah. This I don't need it anymore. That's weird. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one.
Damn.
2 times.
Fucking... That's funny.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Whoa! Whoa, that was wicked.
Not center.
Slime is yellow, JP is red.
He's going, you're starting to wobble, little boy! That's the fucking sunrise!
This is such a fun event. Like, who else would have hosted a Beyblade tournament other than QE? She's so cool. Cutie is like literally the savior of Twitch. I genuinely think like YouTube can sign as many people as they want, but Cutie keeps making like fucking opens new doors for fucking shit. It's like, they better. Wait, what's that meme you guys do? They might lose them. Twitch needs to treat Cutie better, or they might lose her. That one, I don't fucking know, guys. I'm a boomer. I'm trying to keep up with all your fucking... A riff-off! I'm telling you, chat. A riff-off. How good would a riff-off be? What if I try to organize it? No, I really want a riff-off. I'm gonna try Persuader. Okay, you want to hear my other idea? And I said it to Sidian, Marsh, and I was saying it to them. Okay, so a riff-off between streamers would be fucking hilarious. For people that don't know what a riff-off is, it's from a cringe movie called Pitch Perfect. Let me show you. Where you sing a song, because you know they're all confident, they like their songs, but you have to like put in the middle of their song. So say I'm like, let's see an example. I can't see my face when I'm with you, 'cause I love it. Weekend. That's one song. But they can come in by saying, I can't see your you face, and someone, fuck. Okay, I'll just show you. I don't know how to explain it.
Politician.
Dude, I should be a politician. No, you did not find the girl 2P. No, you did not. Okay, right? Okay, I'm showing you the riff-off thing, and this is something that I really want as an event, but also, once we watch this clip, remind me of the Pokemon. My Pokemon idea. In chat, you will support me, and you will like it, because it's a good fucking idea. It's a good idea. You just gotta hear it out before you judge it.
Hit it.
Welcome to the riff-off! Who's ready to get vocal? The winner is the greatest prize of all. The microphone used by a hoobastank when they rocked out at the Schneef Performing Arts Center. Let's see our first category. Ladies of the 80s.
It is one.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine.
And you're mine. I'll be yours.
Okay.
Till the end of time.
Chat, yes, listen to me. It's cringe. It is cringe. It is very, very cringe. But think about it. Think about your favorite streamers and your least favorite streamers. Imagine the clips that would come from this. Because if it was a drinking event too, they'd be confidently trying to come in. Chat! Chat! This is a good idea.
Okay, let's see how you do it. Put up your deuce, let's get down to it. Hit me with your
Chat, I'm confident. Okay, do you not think it's a good idea? If you think this is cringe, imagine how much funnier it would be to get like fucking 50 streamers, break them off into groups of fucking 5, no, not 50, like 25, 5 groups of 5, and they have to come up with like... Yes, but they'll be drinking your fucking high.
Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Hey, it must have been love. But it's over now. But it's over right now.
The negative side effects of medical marijuana, folks. You are... Stony baloney. Let's check out our next category.
Chat, it would be fucking good. Stop. Support my ideas.
And our next category.
No, okay, yeah, you need to know how to sing, but that is the point. no Twitch streamer can sing. So imagine 5 groups of 5 streamers trying to be a cappella together, and you pull their names out of the hat. How disgustingly awkward it would be, because one of them would be way more confident than the other. Try back it up, and it would be awful, a shit show, but good.
Category is songs about sex.
Sex?
Yeah, you can even script it where I can pre-write this, not pre-write the songs, give them the songs beforehand so they can plan. But
come on.
it wouldn't.
Come on. Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care, I know the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite.
Chad, I'm confident in this idea, and your negative attitude won't change that.
Sex, baby, let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex.
All right.
Let's talk about sex.
A little bit.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
All through the night.
That's fucking gay.
Like you want me to.
And I guess that's just the woman in you that brings out the
Chat,
man
it is a
in
good
me.
idea. Yes, thank you. Jade, remember sea shanty thing? Remember at Shit Camp? She did something similar, but more like it has to be off the rock, where you don't wait your turn. That was funny, right? Remember the clips? The bangers, they came out, but they can't plan it. Be confident in it. No, it's a good idea. It feels like the first time. It feels like the very first time. It feels like the first. Now this bitch ruins it all.
It's going down. Major Blackstreet, the homies got Abby collab creations. Bump like acne, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit could vouch.
White
a
girl
dog couldn't catch me
rapping.
straight up.
Shut the
Tell me
fuck
who can stop
up.
when Dre making moves, attracting
Just
hundreds
stop.
like a magnet, giving
Why is
me
everyone acting
orgasms with
impressed? Why is
mellow
everyone
accent.
standing there like, yeah, that's
Still
she's
moving
banging
the
right
flavor
now?
with the homies Blackstreet and Teddy, the original Rump Shakers.
No, I can't get stoned, chat. I can't. I have to work out. Every time I see Pitch Perfect, I want to get high, but I can't because I have to work out after the stream.
Shorty get down, good lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Cover much ground, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day to play away. I can't get her out of my mind. Oh, wow.
Okay.
I like the way you work it. No diggity. I gotta bag it up, baby. I like the way you work it.
Guys.
No diggity. I gotta bag it up, baby. I like the way you work it. No diggity.
Banger.
Gotta bag it up, baby.
Kind of a banger. Okay, see? Cringe, but good. Chat, I'm telling you, it's a good idea. Stop making that face that you're doing. Stop doing like, okay, Minx, sure. Stop. It's a good idea. Tell me it's not. How are you going to say it's not a good idea to make streamers do a riff-off? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Look, okay. You know what? Watch this now. Watch. I'm going to prove it to you guys. I'm going to pull up 2 different songs and show you that it works. I'm going to be the riff-off myself. I'm going to play 6 different people right now, and you're going to see how perfect it'd be. I'm telling you, it'll work. Listen. Gotta get some Kelly Clarkson.
Our ancestors.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, you change it to a different song. Chat, watch. No, watch. Okay? This is the riff off right now. Watch. I'm leader number 1. Listen to me. Listen. Here it is. We started 5 friends. It was cool. All pretend. Yeah. Since you've been gone. Dedicated. Talk to time. Wasn't long, called you mine. Yeah, yeah. Since you've been gone. Fuck. I missed it. Did you hear me say, how I pictured me with you? Watch this now, watch this. You, I will not let myself go. My heart's so much misery. I will not break the way you did. It felt so hard, learned the hard way. Never let it get that far. Hold on, it's coming up. Because of you, I've never strayed too far from the sidewalk. Do you see it? You see the idea I have? It's really good. Rhythm? I know, I have it. There's no 30-second pause. Okay. Let's put this on the backlog of good ideas. We're putting that at the top, but let's go to the Pokemon idea. Okay, listen, chat. Bunch of streamers. If QE organizes it, they'll go, because I always trust her. Pokemon challenge event. Okay? You know the cards? Cards are like pre-planned. But then all the streamers go there. There's a bunch of streamers. And then pull the name out of the hat. Like Snorlax, Pikachu, Jigglypuff. All these different names. And you get either, you pull it from a hat and you're a trainer. Or you're a Pokemon. Okay? And if you pull a Pokemon, you go to the next hat and then you pull which Pokemon you are. And there's makeup artists and they dress you up like ugly, like not ugly, but like Pokemon, like proper face paint, like fucking Pikachu, fucking like for Snorlax, one of those fucking fat suits, this shit. And then the trainer sends them in and it's a boxing match of Pokemon. Boxing, but dressed as Pokemon. And then they can be like, okay, use your water blaster, and they get a water bottle and just spray it in their face, and the other person isn't allowed to get mad at it because it's their thing. Or it's like, if you're the electric Pokemon, use your fucking electric. You have a taser, like zap them. Like you pull out a wild card. It's boxing match with Pokemon and danger. Is this not a good idea? Like if we were to sit like here, okay, like other ones, like fucking Jigglypuff. She sings and she makes the other person like, ah. Okay, so if the fighter's Jigglypuff and they use their special thing, the other person has to take a hit of a blunt. And then they're like kind of dazed. Do you see what I mean? You don't get it? Fuck me. You're not in the creative stance. It's such a good idea. It's such a good idea. How is it not a good idea? Okay, electricity doesn't have to be a taser. It could be a shock collar. So if like they're going up like the electric type, the other enemy wears a shock collar. And if they're going up against water, the other one has a water gun. So they have to fight like box, like more like wrestling type B. But then the trainer has 2 times they can use their special things. It's a fucking good idea. It's a good idea, and no one will hear me out. I'm not fucking high. I'm confident in my fucking creative mentality. Would that not be funny? Would that not be funny? If everyone agreed, everyone signed away. We did the Amaranth event, where we climbed on the shit like that. How was a shock collar? We did that on the Schlatt thing. It all makes sense. It makes sense. See, you like this idea more. And then for other Pokemon, like, what are the other types? What are the other types? Fairy, if it's fairy Pokemon, they could have like 3 people lined up on the side with like confetti shooters and glitters. So when they use the power, they like fuck them up by like confetti's everywhere, glitters in their eye. Do you see? Bug type, their power will be the enemy would have to have like cockroaches on them. It is like, they would have to have like, you have to have a spider as you're fighting. Like you get fucking, see? It's a good idea. Do you not want to see that though? What about fire? So I was thinking about that because like burns are very serious. For fire, I don't think flamethrowers are like easy to get in California, Texas. That's why I think if it was to be hosted, it'd be in Texas. But you can get flamethrowers, and if you just like put it above the person where they're like hot, they're heated, or you put them in a sauna where they get like tired, sweated out, it's heat draining them, and then they have to go fight straight away. It's a fucking good idea. I'm telling you, this Pokemon event is a good idea. Psychic type. So I feel like for psychic types, it'd have to be more of a mental game because, you know, they're like, they can like do that. So psychic type would have to be like, it's a good idea. Do trainers get multiple Pokemon? Yeah, you can get what you need. I haven't sorted that out yet. I have put the idea to like, it's there. And I know that they have to dress up to get in full body and they have the powers. Chat, come on. Why do you... They're all good ideas. My riff off and my Pokemon one. I prefer my Pokemon one, but it will be harder to do because you definitely have to get a waiver. And also you'd have to get like for, you know, electric type, shock color, for you'd have to get everything right. And then, you know, a streamer could sign up and be like, yes, and then they get pulled as a Pokemon they don't want to be, or they want to be a trainer and they're not allowed. So it would take a lot of work, but wouldn't it be good? Who would be the trainer for the streamer's Pokemon? No, so you get a bunch of streamers, you get it in. They don't know if they're going to be the trainer. They don't know if they're going to be the Pokemon. So it's more of a mental game because you agree to this and you don't know if you're fighting, something's going to happen, or you're the comfort of a trainer choosing when it happens. Like, yeah, use this now. And that's what's more thrilling about it. And then, but if everyone agrees and sign the waiver and they're there, boom. Boom. What if Andrea has the flamethrower? No, you're not understanding. There will be safety. So streamers would not be allowed to touch the flamethrower. It would be someone that knows how to use it, but they would like either put the heat, like, so flamethrowers are so hot where if you put it up, you'll still feel the heat. So that stand beside the person going up against the fire Pokemon. God damn it, why can't you understand it? Wrestling with Pokemon side effects and your fucking favorite streamers dressed up as ugly Pokemons. It's good. Chat, if you get excited, I can persuade Cutie to host this. She's insane. She can host anything. Just cosplay and fist fight. That's not as cool. Because, like, Pokemon have special powers. If you're going to... Pokemon is one of the biggest things. If you're going to host a Pokemon event, you have to have other things. Who's the biggest streamer you could get to show up to your event? No one. That's why if I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of ideas looking at these events. But mine are always kind of whack as fuck, and I will never be able to host anything. But if I get JustaMinx behind me and you hype it up and you love it, I can tell Cutie, and then if she sees how excited, she would organize it. Do you see? Like Snorlax. If someone is Snorlax instead of them, because like it does, you don't know the size of the person, but that's their Pokemon. That's what they get dressed up. So you get like you know those sumo guys, the big guys with the like fucking tongs that like battle. So their special power was you can bring like for 30 seconds a sumo guy in the ring, and you tap out and he comes in. That's your Snorlax power. See? God damn it, it's a good idea. Is it a copyright issue? I don't know. It's okay. I have more ideas. But it's hard. The other one was so like Pikmin, where it's only for 1 day, so streamers, it's not like, oh, they're going away for days, but they have to promise they'll stay in a thing for a time, and chat chooses wherever they go. So obviously Q would be like the host of it, but they choose, like, you know, like, it's very passive one. God damn it. I'm not saying any more ideas for you guys, because you guys shit on them. You make me feel dumb, but I know they're good. I know they're good. No, fuck a Connect 4 tourney. Who cares about that? Are you fucking kidding me? Just get streamers in a room. What the? Who fucking cares about Connect 4? Unless it's exciting and thrilling, it's... Paintball, but with real guns. Paintball 1 would be good, but that's kind of basic. Huh. What the heck, chat? Okay, let's get back to watching clips, since you don't support my fucking idea. The ripoff is easier, that's why I put that one out first. The Pokemon idea, yes, it's better, but it's harder to put on. And unless everyone supports it, it's not gonna happen.
We good?
Ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Pokemon idea needs a hefty budget. Fansly is the most supported platform out there. You slap on a few Fansly things, Mark would back the idea up. Mark would cover a lot of the fucking costs. Guarantee. That's why Fansly is the best. So money isn't the issue. Easily you could get sponsors for it. So stop. And we could even make it better where we could get more money by making the Pokemon sexy. Fuck. No. You don't get to know my ideas anymore. Yes! Wait, okay. Buffy Live, that's a good one. IRL Werewolf would be fantastic. And that would be way easier. But also...
Yeah.
Not thrilling.
We didn't plan that. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh! Wow.
Where's your Beyblade? I'm looking right here. I don't see your Beyblade in the arena.
Blow it in the ring.
Blow it in the ring, Anthony. Where's your Beyblade?
It's over there.
Oh, it's over there. Oh, but it's not in the ring.
No, it's still spinning really good. Yours is gonna fall.
But it's not in the ring.
They're just gonna fall. I'm still gonna win spiritually.
Mine's taking a rest.
You're eliminated again. We didn't plan.
Dude, this was a fun event. Well, Chadadoony. I think we're gonna end it off here. Yeah, it was supposed to be, bless me, it was supposed to be an hour stream. Crazy. Yeah, I still have Pissboy and Darth Vader. I stole them. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for stopping by. I'll probably be, I don't know my plans for this week. Usually, sometimes I have plans, sometimes I don't. It is what it is. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Don't end. I have no other plans, chat. I have no other plans. I'm all out. The girl's dead. Let's cringe talk. Take the month off. Let's raid Jake and Bake. He just went live. He's going to Korea tomorrow. That's very exciting. We love outdoor streams. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. You know, I thought I was gonna get angry talking about what happened today, but I was more calm than I thought. And I will say that's you guys, because you guys make memes out of it like I was thinking. So it's not serious. Appreciate you guys. Adore you guys. Hopefully there will be fun content coming up this week once Miko's unbanned with will be Alex. Hopefully. Thanks for chilling. Enjoy your disgusting Monday, worst day of the week. And I will see you when I see you. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. I'm telling you, the riff off and Pokemon idea, you have to think about chat and then hype it up. I'm telling you, it'll happen. A lot of the times, if chat gets excited, it's when it's happened. So I'm going to rally the idea, but you have to start rallying it with me. Bye.